2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have to wear these all day long. Good morning, you guys. It's Monday morning and we have the kids back to school. Yay! I'm sad the holidays are over, but I love having the kids gone because getting my work done when they're home is very hard to do because I just like spending time with them and to get distracted. And anyway, it's much easier when I have a bulk set of hours to get my stuff done. Today, Camry is home, which is unusual. She has one extra day before the holiday ends for her, so she's home. She's gonna run some work stuff for me. We have one person that called in sick, so Cam's gonna cover them and do all the packing today for us. And I have on my lineup a whole bunch of phone calls, work stuff. I need to work on the launch party event in February for Hairitage. And we have phone calls on that. We have phone calls with the Walmart team. We have phone calls with my internal team. All of my New York people are flying here today, so we have in-depth meetings for the next 2 days with them. So lots of meetings, lots and lots and lots of work stuff. And then all the normal family stuff. Carpools, kids, dinner, meal prep, you know how it goes. But starting today with phone calls, then I'm gonna move into my mailing list for products that we're sending to other influencers, and then I'm gonna move to the event planning. So that's kind of my lineup today.
All right, it's Monday morning, everyone, and Mindy's been on a bunch of phone calls, but it's January, and that usually for me for the next few months ends up being tax prep time. We have 6 businesses. We're opening another business, as well as we hold equity in 3 other companies. So that's 10 companies we're involved in, 7 of which I have to handle all the finances and the taxes for. So I'm preparing all the folders with everything I need for each one of those so that as we get closer to March, mid-March, that we're in line and ready for our tax filings to happen. So I tend to stay and work from home. When I do that, it's quieter. I can get more things done faster. And then I'm also home when the kids get home at 3:30, starting at 3:30, so I can interact with them. But that's kind of how my morning is starting today.
So right now, I'm at the office. I'm helping pack some orders for Lash Next Door stuff. And I don't have school today, so I came in to help at the office. I have about 150 orders, which should take me like an hour or 2, so it's not too bad. But this is the packing room. So yeah, we come up here a lot to help pack, and then there's the rest of the office, which I'm sure you guys know what it looks like, but we're here often.
So,
Meal prep. This week we are doing I'll show you. A barbecue chicken salad. Black beans, corn, lettuce, spinach, chicken,
mix it all up.
and
Yeah,
avocado, tomato, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of barbecue sauce, and a little bit of ranch.
Barbecue chicken salad.
Yep, and you mix it all
How's that
up.
sound, dude?
Good. So this
sound good?
is what goes to my meal co-op.
Partner.
Yep, partner's house. This
And then
is
we'll pick up
ours,
her meal.
and we are done.
Yep,
We'll
we do
pick
that
up our meal.
every Monday. Now it's time to take Daxton to his coding class. You do it every Monday and Wednesday, don't you? Mm-hmm. Usually sometimes I'll pick up Paisley either before or right after at her cheer. She goes to cheer pretty much from the time she gets home from school until 7:30. I've got our meal from our meal co-op right there. I'm gonna go drop it over at our neighbors and then take Dax to his coding class. All right, let's go, let's take it up to him.
Okay, so now I'm going to my iCode class, and I'm learning Raspberry something. Yeah, Raspberry Pi with Java, I think.
What language do you speak?
HTML, HTML5, C#, C++. I also speak basic
Scratch.
Java, Python.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
Be an engineer or coder or go to space.
We are on our way home from the carpool for cheer. How'd it go?
Cheer was stressful because the coaches were strict. They made us do like 10 million, 100 never-ending full-outs.
Oh no, that sounds exhausting. It's because you have a competition coming up in like a week, less than a week. I just want to document Paisley's giggle. I don't even have to touch her and she giggles. Watch this. Good night, Pazers.
Good night.
So today is all about meetings, and more meetings. We have the team from New York in town today and one of our team members from LA. So let me show you guys. I don't know if you've met them yet. This is Jess. You guys know Sana? Hi. Amy. Hi. She's the honorary LA team member. Yes. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Elaine from Ireland.
Elaine from Ireland / New York. She's in the New York office. Go ahead, Megan.
Megan.
And Megan, and they are all in town, and we're missing one, Mags. She's in the other room. But we are working on meetings. We have this whole spreadsheet we have to go through before they leave town tomorrow. So we're pretty much living on caffeine and chocolate. That's the day today. So meetings are done. I've run the carpools that I was in charge of. Sean's run his carpools. Sean worked on getting some dinner pulled together for the kids for me. We are actually going to dinner with my girlfriend my best friend from high school. My college roommate, and now lives by us.
She's the maid of honor at our wedding.
Yes, it's her birthday. So we are going to meet up with them for a birthday dinner, even though it's kind of late. This is dad version of dinner at our house.
We have meats,
hot dogs.
we have vegetables in the ketchup, because that's tomato, right?
cheese.
And there's carrots, and there's dairy, because the ranch has dairy
And
in it.
chocolate milk.
And chocolate milk.
I told him I had fresh salad in the fridge waiting, and he decided to make kid food.
I fed that to them last night. Paisley, did you want salad again tonight? No.
She's like, no. So this morning I made myself get up really early. Well, not early, I get up with the kids anyway, but I made myself not go back to bed, work out. So I'm trying to set a very reasonable goal of 3 days a week this year. So we'll see. If I can do more, great, but I'm just trying to be really realistic. So this year I had Sean, this used to be where we had the bed set for the studio and the desk, and I still have my set, like for Cute Girls Hairstyles is over here. It's a mess right now, but I have switched to put a treadmill and an elliptical, and I have some mats, and there's mirrors, and then like a little TV and some workout stuff, so that I can just pop upstairs when I get a chance or while I'm working on things from my phone and try to be better this year, just about taking care of myself. With everything I have going on, it's really tough to find the time, so I'm trying very hard this year. I've got a whole list of work items to do from home today, so that's the plan.
Hey guys, it's Paisley. Today my daddy up there is going to drive me to tutoring. And I love tutoring because they give me candy. I love them teaching me math because they teach me in a fun way. And then also, let's see. I'll show you what Mathnasium looks like when we get there, but it actually is really cool. Hey guys, we're at Mathnasium, and I'm gonna walk out here so I can show you. There it is. It's such a fun place. Now I gotta get my phone back to my daddy. Bye!
Hello everybody. Bailey and I just got back from day 3 of sorority stuff. That's kind of what our days have been looking like for the last week. We started on Tuesday, and we are actually going through recruitment week, so we are recruiting girls to go Kyle right now. Which is why I have no voice, because I'm talking to a million girls every day. But yes, anyway, that's what we did today. We did, it was called Sisterhood Day today. It was all about talking about the community and their girls in the sorority. By the end of this week, I'm gonna be sleeping for a whole day. How do you feel, Bailey?
Listen, tired, and my feet hurt.
Long days, but so worth it because there are so many really precious girls that we are so excited about. But yeah, that's kind of what our days are looking like. I would film it, but I can't. So you're just gonna have to imagine in your head what it looks like and know that it's a lot of fun and it's very busy.
It's Thursday night, and we just got back from Mathnasium, Paisley and I, and I'm just grilling burgers right now for dinner. Thought those would be pretty good. You guys saw we did the meal exchange earlier this week when Daxton took the meal over. We had a barbecue chicken salad that we gave, and in return, our neighbor cooks a meal for us, and it was turkey burgers. Kind of how that works is when you have a lot of kids, if you find a couple families in your neighborhood that have the same number in their family, you can get into a food co-op, which means we make one giant meal for 3 or 4 families, and then we take that to those families. In exchange, they do the same thing, and so once a week, you cook once, but you get 2, 3, or 4 meals. We've done that almost our entire marriage, at least 15 years, and it's been wonderful. Yeah.
Where did Paisley go? She just came out and asked how the boogers are doing. What are we having for dinner, Pace? No, you just said it. You just said it different.
Boogers.
What did you say before that?
That kind of boogers.
Gross. You might be having boogers for dinner. I'm not having boogers for dinner.
I have a whole bunch of soccer games today. That's pretty normal routine. I have soccer practice every single day. Games twice a week when we're in season. Right now this is a tournament, so I have 2 games today, 2 tomorrow. A lot of games, pretty much in general. Yeah.
Post dinner, it is time for haircut. On Dax.
his favorite thing, huh?
Tell him how you feel about haircuts, dude.
I don't like them.
He does not like them at all.
Yeah, buddy.
So as you guys know, Daxton has autism, and sometimes kids that have autism dislike certain textures or feels or sensory things. One of them for Dax is the hair shears. So the way that they vibrate on his head drives him crazy. So for him to be sitting that well and doing that great is thumbs up tonight.
All right, look at it. He's done. How does it look? It's got a little bit of lotion. What do you think, bud?
I like it.
Paisley is teaching Sean her dance.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, let's see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not too shabby.
Morning, you guys. It is day 4 of Rush Week, and tomorrow is big day. So today's called what we call Pref Day, which means the girls yesterday prefed their top 2 favorite sororities, and they'll be going into those rooms today. And essentially what we do is just like, today's more of an emotional day. It's not so much about like the hype. It's all about like the emotions and making sure they're in the room they want to be in and all that stuff. But we had to wear our hair down. I wore these flowers as an accessory. Red dresses, pins, name tags. You have, and these. I had to stand in these all day today. I wish I had bought more comfortable heels, but I didn't think about it until it was too late, and then I didn't have any time. I have to wear these all day long. Like, rip my feet. Goodbye. Kiss them goodbye. They are going to heaven. Goodbye.
Are you French braiding? Mm-hmm. How come you don't French braid my hair ever?
Pulls tight.
She pulling tight?
Yeah.
It's so it looks good.
It does look pretty good. I don't know many 8-year-olds that know how to French braid.
I don't think Sophia knows how, and she's 9.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow, look at you. How come you're so good at French braiding and braiding hair?
Mommy taught me.
Looks pretty good. Look at that. I couldn't do that. I know I couldn't do that. Good job, Peter.
So too. How many teams